This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Hey, one more thing before we get going on the show today. By the way, we are watching wrestling. It's going to be February 8th, 1986, World Championship Wrestling. The follow-up show from Superstars on the Superstation. Want to give you a quick update, Tony. I've decided to start blocking people on Twitter.
That's what I'm talking about.
It took a long time.
Yep.
I had about 800 folks muted. I just decided, you know what? I'm done with this. And I muted a few. And I was like, why have I been hesitant to do this? So I had Hancock. I said, hey, man, get in my Twitter. Go to my privacy thing. And find the little blocked or the muted folks. Unmute them and just block them.
There you go.
So he just hit me back. I don't know, like 3 hours later as he's working through the list of 800. And he said, I nearly just blocked Matt Coon. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, apparently you muted him a long time ago. Tremendous. Well, here she is, with the national heavyweight title.
But we're glad to see that you and Dusty have the national heavyweight belt back. Good to see you, baby doll.
You know, it's kind of lonely without Dusty out here, isn't it?
So.
But listen, Dusty's out with his good friend Willie Nelson closing up the final shots of Willie's new movie. And Arn Anderson, it's just a matter of time that you found out that you're going to end up just like Ole Anderson. And Tully Blanchard, after what the people saw last night, you've found out that you've jumped in with both feet and we're going to take care of you. And if I had any word about it in the situation, you'd be next and not Arn Anderson. And by the way, Russians, you've got your hands full right now with the Road Warriors. That's fine. But you messed with America's team. When you mess with America's team, you're jumping from the frying pan right down into the fire.
Baby doll, here with us on World Championship Wrestling. Back to the ring.
Y'all should not have let her do promos. She's a nice lady, but they're
not good.
The audience didn't care if they were reacting to what was in the ring. It overpowered what she was doing.
Yep.
She didn't feel like it didn't look like she had a lot of confidence in what she was saying. Don't get me wrong. She was a valuable asset of what you guys were doing. She did her job fine, but Elizabeth wasn't a strong promo either.
Yeah. Dusty liked Nicola and we all did. And he wanted her to get better. And the only way to get better was go out and do it back then. So
that's true. That's true.
So, that is that. I thought Ron Bass cut a pretty good interview. I mean, there was nothing wrong fundamentally with.
It was old school.
Yeah, it was old school and we've talked about Ron's promos before. I mean, it was good stuff. I mean, Ron was not top level main eventer, right? He was kind of a, I don't know, upper mid card guy, but he was solid, man. He everything he did was solid. We saw him work. He was solid in the ring. I really liked. We were talking about Jimmy Crockett, and I can just remember because I knew all four members of the Crockett family very, very well. Worked with Francis at the baseball for a long time. Obviously, David and I are friends, and David helped me a great deal working with him on the shows and personally. And Jimmy was the boss. Jackie was kind of the wild card. Jackie was a camera guy, and Jackie was kind of like you and me in a way. Just kind of like you and I are, dirt bags at times.
I got you.
Yeah. I mean, really, he was tremendous to be around. I just loved Jackie. He was so entertaining and he had a perspective that no one else had in the family. So what I'm saying is all four members of the family were very, very different, had different personalities and stark differences.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.